Points dropped by Manchester United here in the Premier League on Saturday. A familiar face in town.
I asked Frank Lampard about Bogle, and I said, you know, what was it that really stood out to him? And he said the maturity that they'd be used to at home. And you can see, you know, they are getting hurried. And since Manchester United did take the lead, then I think Derby, the
last side from outside Manchester to win it, Jose Mourinho's Chelsea in 2015.
And a Lukaku type play getting the goals.
Well, here is Lukaku, he'll let it run to Lingard. Mata!
He couldn't get back in time. You can see Keogh's pushed over. That means that Tomori's got to move over. Then Forsyth. That leaves one Mata.
More to come on that one. More to come here from the home side as Mata looks to turn provider this time. Mata delivers from the other side. Manchester United head that met it was that of Matic. Mata making a good run forward. They picked him out as well. No offside flag, but Carson was out to block. Punched away by Romero from Mount's effort. Forsyth forward for Derby. Almost took it out of the gloves of Romero. Looks long and looks a little too long as it stands. Back to Wilson. Bryson! Tight. Sets off here for Derby. Keep going as well. Martial breezing beyond Bogle, who tried to pull back at him. Lukaku's there! Just got underneath it though, Romelu Lukaku.
By the time Bogle gets out there.
Drilled into Bailly!
Support then of someone just taking care of Martial behind him.
Wilson going forward with purpose. He should be able. It's back with Bradley Johnson. Nugent. Inside Ashley. Bogle. Nugent's there. Good leap as well from Nugent, but couldn't quite get there. Saw the pass to Lukaku. Tomori did as well though. Lukaku. Spotted Dalot coming forward, but spotting him is one thing, finding him another. Good shape on that ball from Dalot. Mata. And he's carved out a corner. Martial now, red shirts pouring into that Derby box. Lukaku. And for the first time tonight, Scott Carson is called into action. Mason Mount. First chance for him to come forward. That's a cross from Wilson, and it fizzes wide of Sergio Romero's goal. Mason Mount. Oh, this could turn up very nicely indeed. The shot is blocked at the back for this one. And that's drilled and come off the near post. Herrera try and keep it alive. And they go behind for a corner from the up. Keogh, the Derby captain, making a mistake. It could be so costly. Lukaku bearing down. But Lukaku. Bryson. Bogle's cross deflected kindly. Derby wall well enough constructed to get it away. Bogle backs off. Mata left it, hoping it would get through to Lukaku.
Bryson and Bogle, we've spoken about Derby pressing really high up. That's it.
He says to Bogle. Forsyth knocks it down. This is Bradley Johnson. Deep into first half stoppage time. The corner goes deep up towards Matic. And a clash on the head. Extend Manchester United's lead, but still work to do for Jose Mourinho against his former midfielder. Half-time score, Manchester United.
Far enough into the corner. It's a good save from Carson. It can be an awkward one, bouncing just in front of him. You just see he gets the far post. Take nothing away from the finish though. It's an outstanding finish from Mata. And Carson up here now between Lukaku and then Lingard, having the presence of mind, and it's for Romero because he comes out quickly. Not just the first save, but then the second one to get up quickly enough to make sure that Wilson can't get on the end of it. Well, try and carry on. If they're putting their hands up and they've stopped, you can't do that. It's another great opportunity. One fantastic covering from Keogh, centre-half partner. And like I say, the ball comes in here. It's good defending once again. And Tomori clears it from midfield. It was the 13-14 season. He scored plenty of goals. Go down Bogle just gives a pull of his shirt. He could probably go down there, but he doesn't give him full credit for that. Get to him. Jones just puts himself in the way, and then just a little pull from Bogle on Jones, and Dalot just getting inside that far post again. You can see he's made it very difficult for Nugent and United to settle. But at times when you've got him in that area, just see his first touch. And like I say, he's had the presence of mind to be able to keep it.
Mason Mount as well, keep getting the ball to him. He looks like the one player that can do something. He's not been phased at all by the big stage here. He's looked very good.
For Derby. Mason Mount. That took a touch, another United. Mount trying to create that through to Nugent. Real opportunity here. Romero with the save, and it's agonisingly well. Oh, he's found a way through here, Forsyth. Blocked by Bailly. Just for a second.
Delivery.
It's Wilson who takes!
And then he absolutely ducks down. It looks as though he's going over, but then how quickly it comes down. Romero doesn't even move. Wow.
Forsyth. Bradley Johnson, he can hit them. Mount's in the middle. Bennett rises. And that's routine for Ken. It's Mount to take. Up by Lukaku. Romero got his gloves on it. And the right to play on this great stage.
One of the things he said, he wanted his players not to submit. And so then the ball comes in to Nugent, then it does find its way to Wilson. And it is a great save from Romero.
Mason Mount, blocked by Jones. Outside him. In by Mata, what a good ball. Bogle there to block. And this is Kyoto.
Battles and Derby have been dominating that area.
Well, they worked it to Martial by Ashley Young. Martial trying to catch out Carson at the perfectly. And here's Wilson looking to run in behind. Now that is handling outside the penalty area. It's Mount's turn. Manchester United wall does its job. Lukaku may well have come back off his hand, Romelu Lukaku, but play on. That's what he does, and he rattles the frame of the Derby camp. And a super save from Lee Grant to deny the freshly introduced. Chance for Mount! Another great save by Grant!
Wilson is the one that is offside. He's not interfering, and he leaves the ball for Marriott. He actively says, I'm not touching it, I'm not getting in the way of it. He allows Marriott to win it.
Collected by Dalot. Fellaini's there! And
Fellaini, but the pace on it and the power on it was over from Tomori. The ball in from Dalot. After him. 2 times it's taken a deflection off him. And this was an opportunity for Derby. You can see Bailly, he's out of the equation. Changing through the middle. Nugent, he isn't able to play the ball himself, but Johnson just plays the ball. And when he does play the ball, it's just a late challenge from Lingard. Filling in this right back position because we know that Martial is tending to stay up a bit, but it's a good challenge from Johnson. Once again from Derby, and Nugent just carrying the ball, and he just gets caught. Absolutely magnificent from start to finish. He goes, and he well and truly proved me wrong. What a sensational day that is a sending off, but it's the willing runners once again from Derby, and it's that touch from Wilson from one side to the other. A lovely ball in from Bogle, and great header from Joseph Zoom. And as good as the header is, it's an even better save. Like I say, on the basis of the play, and thoroughly deserved. And what a finish it. You can see clearly it is Wilson that is off. Wisdom, could he have done a bit better at that far post?
who was just 90 seconds away, deep into stoppage time for winning it from Derby. But Marawa and Fellaini means it's... Mount makes no mistake. That is... Jones! And it's Phil Jones's miss that means it's Derby.